why people become a franchise owner. We're going to drill down into there's one broad reason, and then there are some kind of subcategories of this. The number one reason is control. Control, what does that mean? Wrong, way wrong. It is not what most people think. Control over a lot of different factors. Yes, money is in there, but when we talk to folks and they're like, it's not at the top of the list. The thing that is almost always at the top of the list is lifestyle. It is control over your lifestyle, control over your time, freedom, flexibility, your schedule. Things that you do not have when you work for other people. The ability to get projects done when you want them to work the hours you want to work. But I also want to just kind of share some real examples, both of mine and some of the clients we work with. But somebody here recently, not too long ago, was looking at a franchise as a home service franchise. I am afraid of maybe I won't control my time, but maybe I won't have. So we're looking at this home service franchise, and the concern was, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to miss my kid's baseball game. As a business owner, and now this was specific to a home service franchise, I'm like, if you have a baseball game on Thursday and on Monday you are talking to a prospective client, they've called in, they said, hey, we really want you guys to do this, we really want that. Let's set up a time for me to come out to your house to do an in-home consultation and really walk you through how we can help. Awesome. And the person on the phone says, how about Thursday? Well, I got a baseball game on Thursday. The answer to that is no. So I'm going to tell that person, like, hey, actually, I can't do that Thursday. That's booked. But how about Wednesday? How about Friday? In that scenario, do we really envision that prospective client is going to say,
no, the hell with you. You can't be here Thursday. I don't want to work with you.
If so, they've probably just now done you a favor, because let me help you. That was not somebody you were going to want to work with. This is the number one thing for me with FranCoach, and the things that really is my lifestyle of I get to co-parent, right? So kid week, non-kid week, right? So kid week, taking him to school, picking him up, being able to be in a position to block my calendar around those things because I am in control over that. You don't have that ability to do that. As an owner, you do. So for me, being able to literally sit there while he's doing karate and have my laptop, and maybe I'm catching up on some emails. Maybe I'm doing some research for our clients on what franchises to connect them with. Maybe I'm doing some things for our FranCoach team to help kind of train and support. Are you going to still work hard? Yes, of course you are. Do I still work hard? Yeah, typically, but I am in control of when I do it, what I do when, to be able to do that. So now let's take that to the almighty dollar, right? So with your job, go work your ass off, right? You're already doing that. How much more money is that getting you at the end of the day? Maybe a little, maybe not. Does it make you less expendable? Let me help you. Probably not, because at any given point in time, when they want to let you go, when they don't need you anymore, you're done. You are not in control. I don't care how great you were. I mean, if you suck, you're kind of in control of the fact they're going to get rid of you. But even if you're doing well, decisions made above you outside of the organization can have a negative impact on you. I'm guessing people listening, myself included, who have been in the corporate world, who have had a job disappear for no fault of your own, right? Mine was the one that led me here, right? To say enough is enough. I want control of it. And now as you work harder and you work smarter and you are in control, the success you're having is based on you. So if you want to take that lifestyle and now you're like, I would like to make more money to create a better lifestyle, to create a different lifestyle for myself, for my family. You cannot do that as an employee. As an owner, you can't. So that control over your lifestyle and your time from a financial perspective goes two directions. Number one, and this part is counterintuitive. If you get to a point where you are working enough hours and you are making enough money, if you've hit your goals, time you're spending, money you're making, level it off right there, have the status quo. Nobody's going to say boo to you. The franchise isn't going to come back and say,
yeah, Tim, well, that was a good year. Well, actually, it wasn't that good of a year. It was kind of an average year. We really need 20% more next year or we're going to axe you.
Again, not going to happen like it is in the corporate world. If I am comfortable right there, I am a happy franchisee. Yes, the franchisor might like me to do a little bit more, a little bit better, but if I am happy, they are happy. Franchisor's goal is happy franchisees. Right? Again, most people don't want to think of that kind of floor, but you are in control of it. The flip side is if you want more money, right? I want more money to, again, create a better or different lifestyle, to create generational wealth for my family. Now work harder. grow your business, grow that initial first unit, you were in control of the time you were spending with that, right? Still with the flexibility and freedom to pick up your kid, take a vacation. The other example I used, we just did this the other day. My wife and I, last week, one day, we'd set the deadline at 2:30 in the day. We were done. Did take us until 3, but at 3 o'clock, we checked out. We did everything else on the calendar booked. We had other stuff to do. There's always stuff to do when you're owning a business. But we loaded up the bikes. We drove to a trail. We hopped on there and we rode for probably a little longer than we should have. But it was great. We got the heck away from work and all the things we had to do to just relax and have fun. So now as a franchise owner, you want more additional locations, additional units. You want to go crazy. We talked about this a lot, scalability, own multiple franchises. Build your empire if you want, because again, if that's the lifestyle you want is more, great. And again, I'll go back to the corporate world. When you leave your job, whether it is your choice or theirs, that's it. You've just left it and you've moved on. You didn't build any wealth. You didn't build any equity. When you're ready to sell and exit your business, you're going to sell it to the next person, right? So all of the money you've made along the way, awesome. Now you get to cash out and sell it to somebody else or pass it on to your kids. Again, the control from a lifestyle standpoint. Do you want more time? Do you want more control of your time? Flexibility, freedom, schedule, family, fun, travel, no travel, right? I don't want to commute anymore. You want the ability to get the work done when you want to get it done. You want to have that control over the lifestyle of the success is on me. So when I get to a happy point for me, time and money, then I'm good. I can stay right there. But conversely, if I want to grow, I want more. I want much, much more. Owning a business in any fashion, franchise or not, it's hard work, right? But again, you're already doing that. You're going to spend time on it. But again, you're in control of it. It's not all rainbows and unicorns. It is not for everybody. I wish I had more control over these things. If any of that resonates, if you found yourself nodding up and down with it, then that's what we're here for. We need to get on the phone. Let's chat. As always, you can find us FranCoach.net, franchising101podcast.net. Reach out to us, send us a message to live the life you want personally, as well as build what you want professionally.